Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back. Just a quick disclaimer, I'm sorry if you can hear my neighbor cutting his grass. I'm actually on one side of the house and him cutting his grass is on the other side and across the street, but it still sounds really loud in this room for some reason, so I apologize in advance if you can hear it. Anyway, today's video is going to be another palette review. There are a lot of palettes out right now, so I apologize in advance if it seems like the same thing over and over again. So this is the BH Cosmetics collaboration with Marvyn Macnificent, and this is the Marvycorn palette. So it comes with 3 highlighter shades and 10 eyeshadows. 5 eyeshadows are matte and the other 5 are sparkly glitter colors. So let's not waste any time and let's just go right to it. So we're going to start with the highlighting shades. I'm going to use my Morphe M510 brush and go into the lightest shade Sheesh because I am fair. Ooh. That is nice. I'm getting a bit of fallout in the pan already just from the highlighter, but it looks really nice. It's a really pigmented highlighter. So far, thumbs up. So now we're gonna go into the eyeshadows. And like always, I'm gonna start with my Ipsy L34 Blend Beauty and go into the brown shade Flatter and use it as my transition shade. Now I wanna get some color in here, so I'm gonna use my Glamour Dolls Romantic Rose brush and go into the pink shade Tongue Pop and put it in my crease. I feel like lately I've been putting a lot of pink on my eyes, but this shade really popped out and all the other matte shades that were left were really dark browns, and I didn't want to do that, so I am still gonna try to go elsewhere with this look. I wish there was one more different color that's matte. So I've used a light brown, the pink, and all that's left are these 2 browns and a black. I kind of wish there was another shade, but you know, we're gonna work with it. It's not the end of the world. It's just eyeshadow, even though it's my life. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the next lightest brown shade, which is still a dark brown, called Spray Tan. I'm gonna use my Beth Bender Beauty to make a straight edge, and I'm gonna blend it in my outer V up into my crease and then take it down and smoke it out my under eye. So I'm just gonna use my Morphe M441 for the crease portion and the outer V, and then I'm going to use my It Cosmetics number 124 Airbrush Precision Smudger brush to smudge out the lower lash line. I always love how that sharp edge looks. Now I'm going to take my Morphe M431 and go into the black shade Breakdown and just take a very little bit and tap off as much of the excess as I can. And I just want to put a tiny bit in my crease to sort of accentuate my crease. And then I'm going to take my Morphe Crease Fluff brush and just blend all those harsh lines. Now I'm going to take my Sonia Kashuk number 106 and go into the purple shade Bahamas and put it on my lid. Using the same brush, I'm going to go into the shade Honey Boo Boo and just put it on the inner corner of my eyelid. Last but not least, I'm going to use my Real Techniques Detailer brush, go into the shade Muddy, and put it in my inner corner. Okay, I feel like a broken record, but this palette, like everything else I've been trying, has a ton of fallout. There's a ton of fallout on my cheeks, a ton of fallout in the pan. The shades are super nice, but this is just like, I'm tired of it. Why can't people get their stuff together? Okay, sorry, that's the end of my tiny little rant. It's just the truth. I just want to let you guys know. All right, really quick, I'm going to do my least favorite step and put on some eyeliner, some mascara, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I am back, and I had a hell of a time with my eyeliner. I totally screwed up this one eye, and I had to take my Beth Bender Beauty and do the straight edge again, and it kind of looks pretty messed up, so please don't judge me on that eye. Judge me a little bit more on this one where the eyeliner is not as bad, but it's still bad. I just don't have it anymore, and I don't know why. Alright, so all in all, this palette is good. It's $17.50 for 3 highlighter shades and 10 eyeshadow shades. There was fallout, of course, like everything else, but the payoff was really good. I didn't have to do anything crazy to build up the color. The pigments were really nice, and the glitter shades were good too. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now go have yourself an awesome day. Bye.